Hey everybody, it's Dr. Moody. Congratulations on your braces. The first step to your amazing smile transformation. I know it feels like a lot and you got a lot done today, but you're going to be just fine and it's going to be so worth it, I promise. So now we're going to talk about some really important things that are going to help you along your journey. We're going to talk about what you can eat, what you want to be careful of, what you want to avoid, and most important, we're going to talk about how to brush and floss with braces. Oral hygiene is so important. At the end of the day, if I have to choose between straight teeth and healthy teeth, I have to pick healthy. So we've got to make sure that you're keeping them healthy. First and foremost, healthy gums, healthy teeth, and then I can do my job to create that amazing smile. So pay attention these next few minutes. We're going to show you everything that's in your kit, how to use it, how to brush, how to floss, how to make sure that you're comfortable and we have a successful, amazing journey to a beautiful smile transformation. I'll see you soon. So this is what your hygiene kit should include. We've got a 2-minute timer, which is super important to make sure you're brushing long enough. We've got a travel toothbrush, which is great. You want to throw that in your purse, your car, or your backpack. Even if you don't have paste, getting the plaque and food off your braces is very important and helpful. A mirror, you shouldn't need this, but in case you have something poking or hurting you, it's helpful to have a mirror. These brushes, we call them proxy brushes or Christmas tree brushes. These are fantastic to get between the brackets and get food out. Floss, any kind of floss that you like. Some of our patients like the ribbon floss, the glide. Other patients like the platypus flossers that you can get at H-E-B or on Amazon that go in between. But any floss will do. And then these are the floss threaders. You'll get some wax and a toothbrush. Some patients like super floss, which you can buy. But again, we want you to be able to floss. So these floss threaders will help you get up under your brackets. So the most important thing is just brushing those teeth really well. So these braces, each one is called a bracket. The bracket and wires are what help to move the teeth, but they like to collect plaque. So this is a really great example of nice, clean, healthy gums and teeth. Nice and light pink, no puffiness, no bleeding. So most important thing is you want to get a soft bristled toothbrush and you're going to come at the brackets from 3 different angles. We like to come below and you're going to go in small circles at a 45-degree angle all the way around. Then you're going to come straight at those braces. We want them nice and shiny, nice and clean. Then you're going to come down and you're going to push and get all of that food and plaque off the top of the brackets. And then the most important thing is going to be getting this gum line. So what we like is we like sort of that sweeping motion. We want to make sure that you're getting that little area between the braces and the gums. This is where the plaque gets trapped. This is where the gums get puffy and try to grow over the braces. So this little area is most important. And you can even go and massage directly on the gums. If those gums bleed, it's very important that you spend more time cleaning them. That's a sign of gingivitis and it requires more time and attention. We always tell our patients, brush often, not hard. So again, we would like 2 minutes after every meal. If you can't brush after a meal, you're out to eat or something, chew some sugar-free gum or rinse with water. Make sure that that I say it's okay for you to chew gum. Some of you are not allowed to have gum. Flossing. Flossing is very important, but when you have a wire in between your teeth, as you can see here, you can't floss. Boop, boop. You're stuck. The wire is going to prohibit the floss from going between your teeth. So these floss threaders are going to be super important. So you can use these or super floss or the platypus flossers on Amazon, but something is needed in order for you to thread the floss below the wire. So super floss or the threaders are designed to help you pull the floss through, and then you're going to go down between the contact. But instead of just popping down and out, you want to wrap each tooth and you want to wrap it like a C shape on each side. So flossing is super important. Sometimes when you're on the go or you've got a power chain like Jason has down at the bottom, it's hard to get below there. So for that reason, we love these little Christmas tree brushes or proxy brushes, and you can gently get between them. There's all different types and sizes. You can look for these on Amazon or you can get them at CVS or H-E-B, and they're great to kind of get in between those brackets and make sure that you don't have any food. So keeping your braces nice and clean is super important. All right, everybody, hopefully those instructions were really clear and hopefully you can take great care of your braces. Now, the final part of successful orthodontic treatment is not breaking your braces. Those little braces or brackets are glued to your teeth. The adhesive we use is specially designed for orthodontic treatment. It takes about 24 hours to fully dry or fully set. So today, your braces are a little bit more fragile than they'll be in 24 hours. Because of this, we ask you to eat soft foods for 24 hours. So you don't have to eat soup, but you can if you want. But we recommend soft diets such as pasta, quinoa, rice, pancakes, mac and cheese, spaghetti with ground meat. We want you to go for softer foods for 24 hours. So please remember, no crunchy cereal tomorrow. Be careful with your food for 24 hours. After that, you want to be careful what you eat in the beginning, because in the beginning, you're in a very soft wire. We like to tell our patients this wire is like a bridge made out of rope. It's fragile. We don't want people jumping on that. Later, it'll be made out of wood, and later stainless steel. It'll be more sturdy. So even if you might have friends that are eating harder foods, you're not there yet. So the most important thing is being careful of really hard foods such as nuts, granola bars, hard candies, ice, hoodie strings, water bottle lids. Don't put things in your mouth that aren't food. Be careful of vegetables, crunchy, hard vegetables. You're going to want to cut those up. Apples, very thin slices, carrots. Be careful of those kind of foods. If you've got gummy vitamins, those can also be an issue. We want to avoid sticky foods like caramels, taffies. So for the gummy vitamins, you can either soak them in warm water and let them dissolve, or you can suck on them. But you want to be careful of sticky foods such as that, and also the hard, crunchy foods. The other thing is be careful about hard chips and those types of things. So if you're careful not to break your braces, you watch your diet, you're going to have a great successful outcome. The other thing is be careful the way you eat. A lot of times people are really careful of what they're eating, but they're not careful of how they're eating. A lot of us eat with our front teeth and we tear our food like a wolf. Well, you've got braces, so you've got to be that person that's very polite, cutting, tearing sandwiches, bagels, pizza. You've got to tear it or cut it and put it in your mouth. You've got to be careful not to use those teeth like scissors or to tear into food like a wolf. So no Crunchy Taco Tuesday for you. You can go for the softer options. You will survive, but maintaining these brackets, these braces, making sure they're clean and making sure you don't break anything allows us to progress treatment on time and get you that result that we want.